Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Aileen Senpai, and I'm so very excited because we're going back into Stevie Ray Vaughan today. I think it was a little over a week ago that I heard him for the first time, and I gotta say, that was probably the most fun I've ever had doing a video on this channel. It was so mind blowing. I felt like I went through, so many emotions in one video, a roller coaster. I just felt like it was unreal seeing someone hold that much talent, as someone who definitely changed the world and who was a gift. And I feel so sad now that I'm watching him here and he's already gone. He's gone way too soon. I know a lot of people are missing him dearly as he probably inspired so many people to pick up a guitar just to play like Stevie. Wow. Yeah, I'm so excited. I know I moved this up on my list. I hope you guys don't mind. I do believe this is a cover from Jimi Hendrix. And if it's anything like the last video, I know he's going to do this so much justice. Don't worry though, I do have a lot of more Stevie Ray Vaughan coming, a ton of requests on my list. So don't worry, those are all coming soon. And I guess it's just a matter of, when, which I can't wait. I'm probably going to listen to those all really, really soon either way. But thank you for this. So with that being said, let's get started with today's video. Such a cool tone. Drums are working overtime. Oh, that bass. Okay, we need a pause here. I had some issues with these videos, so I know you all understand these momentary pauses. But I always fight it hard, especially with him. I didn't want to pause in my last video because it felt like I was honestly disrespecting him, but I had to, in order to get my video out, because I just wanted you all to appreciate, what I how I felt. It's such an incredible feeling, but this is amazing. So far amazing. I loved the tone in the guitar in the beginning. I'm assuming he has I saw him tapping. He probably has a whole, thing of pedals there for all of those effects. But the drums, I know Stevie is incredible. That is that's a given. You all already know he's amazing, but the drums are drumming. He is working overtime. He's so great at what he's doing. I think in the last video it was more. I felt I heard the bass a lot more, but here, It just sounds like he's having those moments where I'm like, wow, I didn't appreciate him, and now I feel really, bad about that. I didn't appreciate him as much. He's really, really doing so much in the background. It's incredible. The bass, incredible. Bass and drums are incredible. I believe this is who he toured with. I think it was Stevie Ray Vaughan, and those were his accompanying musicians. I think you guys were letting me know that, but I also love the way that Stevie plays. It feels like it's like the guitar, it feels like it's an extension of his body, like it's another limb. The way he plays, so effortlessly. It looks so easy, and it's very not. If you see his hands, he is doing a whole heck of a lot. It's incredibly complicated. I swear. That is definitely another limb for him. And you could tell in those facial expressions, he's really feeling everything he's playing. I love the passion there. Incredible. Let's go back just a bit, because we're getting into a next little jump here. So let's continue. Bass is so groovy.
Give it back to you each and every day.
Ooh, so soulful.
I didn't mean to take it for your sweet time. Give it back to you each and every day. If I don't see him in this world, see the next one. Don't be late, don't be late, 'cause I'm a voodoo child. God knows I'm a voodoo child.
There we go. You know what? It sounds so interesting now that it's kind of like getting pieced together. Obviously, from what I'm seeing, there's only three of them. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't need much when everyone is as talented as they are. Especially, Stevie can do the work of like five guitarists in one person. If you have the talent, you don't need this crazy, setup. But what I really appreciate is it feels like there's two vocalists in this group. You have obviously Stevie doing the actual lyrics and whatnot, but it feels like the guitar is the second vocalist, you know? It seems like we get these beautiful, almost like wails, cries, and it just feels so passionate. You get those little twangs with the little the way he pinches the strings, you really feel like this sounds like without even saying a single word, it really seems like we're being serenaded here, and that is exactly what he does. The majority of the performance I saw last was the majority just guitar, instrumentals, bass, drums, and it felt like I had a whole, paragraph of words. It felt like he was selling poetry just with his hands, which is incredibly impressive. Not an easy feat to get people so invested and into like this trance without having to say a single word. That's how you know you command somebody and you know what the hell you're doing, and you can give emotion and give all of your feelings, put it all out there without having to say a single word. Definitely someone who has gone way too soon, such a massive talent, and I feel like I feel like there is probably not anyone even close to him that I've seen, even in today. Definitely someone who was an absolute legend. Yeah, incredible, incredible. I went back just a teeny bit because I seemed like we are getting a break there with the guitar, and I got to do my pauses, but I know you guys all understand. But let's continue. I love that so much. The changes. Also beautiful snare, beautiful snare tone. Drums are going off. Wow. I feel like I'm kinda sad. It was 8 minutes, and I feel like that went by so fast. I guess time does go by fast when you're having a good time. Amazing. It's so crazy hearing that at the end. It felt like I was just talking about the guitar feeling like a second vocalist, and it felt like the guitar was actually belting out notes, and it was having a beautiful vibrato. It sounds a lot better than some vocalists that I've heard recently, honestly. But amazing, absolutely amazing. I really, really loved the drums were such a showstopper, to be honest. It was just and then the way at the end it got a little bit chaotic. I really, really everything just from start to finish. There was nothing horrible about the song. It was just absolute perfection. And I know this is a cover as well. But actually, I'm not really familiar with the cover. I know a lot of you guys, or the original, a lot of you guys wanted me to listen to this right away. But now we got to listen to the Jimi Hendrix version. But I mean, this was flawless. So I feel like it was done some justice. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. As always, have a little more to say. So let's dissect this a little bit further. One thing that is so incredibly impressive about his guitar playing is he goes so fast sometimes. It's very chaotic, but he has it down to a science. He's perfected it because amidst all of the chaos, the actual technical aspects of his guitar playing don't start to lack. It does not get sloppy ever. As fast and crazy as he goes, it is so consistently clean, precise. It doesn't sound jumbled. You can almost hear if you close your eyes and had if I had this a little louder and I was in a dark room, I feel like I could hear every single note being strummed. If I kind of like slowed it down, you could hear it perfectly. I feel like sometimes you gotta watch this at a slower speed to just try to catch up with everything. But when it's normal speed, it sounds amazing. It's incredible, you know, it's impressive, so incredibly impressive because a lot of people can try to do that, but it's the way that he is even spacing his fingers, the way that he is just so good. I feel like no other notes ever get kind of, in the mix, especially when you're that fast. He's just so good. His finger dexterity is unmatched. Absolutely impressive. And you all also let me know that he plays with really thick strings. So his hands are not only incredibly dexterous and agile, but they are very thick and can, literally probably have lifted a car back then. It's insane how much strength. It's just all unreal to me. Plus, he has a very soulful voice, which is very. I love it. So unique. He doesn't sing as much as I would like to, but then again, his videos are a lot longer just because he does play a lot of guitar and he does go a little bit crazy with it. But if there's a any videos where he sings a lot longer, I would definitely love to see them. Definitely want to, as I mean, come on, like, come on. I want to hear more of his voice. Hopefully, there's something out there where you can hear him perform because I know he has he can do some great things with it. It's very it's made for it's a very rock and roll kind of sultry, sexy, gritty voice that just kind of it gives you chills, which is incredible. I mentioned the drums quite a bit. Drums were killers. Nice, beautiful snare tone, beautiful technique. I enjoyed it. It was, adding so much, it felt like it was giving so much power. Stevie was taking it home and the drums really felt like it was just giving us that home run. Incredible bass line. I loved how groovy and funky it felt. Cool tones on all of the instruments. I just thought this was all in all such a masterpiece. Incredible, incredible. This is what 20 almost to halfway through 2023, and I don't know when this was recorded, but I know it's been some time and it still feels like this has aged like fine wine. Is probably still one of the most impressive things I've seen in all my life. And yeah, I definitely got to go down more some Stevie Ray Vaughan. Let me know which ones you want next. I already have a list compiled from stuff that y'all have been asking in my comments. If there's something that you want me to move up, let me know because this list is growing every single day. And I really just want to really appreciate him and have his name get carried on and continue to, carry out all that beautiful talent that he had. And I don't know, just keep his name alive. It needs to stay alive. He's so incredible. Thank you for this amazing, amazing, amazing. If you want more, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed my commentary, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And don't forget to ring that bell so you never miss my videos ever again. If you want to catch me when I'm not here on YouTube, I also live stream on Twitch every Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 1 p.m. Love to get to know you guys a little bit better. But other than that, videos every single day. So stay tuned. In the meantime, please take care of yourself. Remember, I love you so very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.